Hello, Pally. I'm Finn Minuti. Today is Monday, October 9th, and we have an in-depth interview with Assistant Principal Janice Chen, sports, and the Capture the Flag tournament coming up on today's episode. But first, today's daily pick was sent in by Owen Longstreth. He sent in a pic of a paperclip on some concrete and captioned the pic, "Never forget Clippy. Keep your chinny up, Clippy." Thanks for that, Owen. We sure won't forget Clippy here at InFocus. And remember to respond to the poll on our Twitter regarding Aquarium Kids' question, how should a shark wear pants? The poll closes Wednesday, so get those votes in. And remember, if you want your pick featured on the air or a question to be answered, be sure to tweet it to us at Pally InFocus. Here's today's campus bulletin. Freshmen, remember to sign up to participate in a Spirit Week game and win points for your class during Spirit Week. The link to the form is posted on Schoology and is in the bio of @Pally Class of 2021 on Instagram. With October in full swing, you better dress to impress for Halloween weekend. Beginning October 15th, the Costume Bank of Los Altos will be open every day until Halloween for costume renting. The Costume Bank is located at 169 State Street, Los Altos. 95% of all proceeds are used to fund programs that make a difference in the lives of at-risk children and adults in our community. Students can still sign up to do their respective classes' Spirit Week dances. The sophomore dance team needs a minimum of 5 boys to sign up or risk not receiving points for their hard work. Interested students can text their class officers or attend their class's dance practice. After the break, Nora has an in-depth look on our new vice principal. Attention college-bound juniors and seniors. The Palo Alto College Fair will take place today in the Peary Athletic Center from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Students and parents are invited to meet 125 representatives from California and out-of-state colleges and universities, both public and private. Receive information, get questions answered, and make connections. To learn how to best prepare for a college fair and get a list of participating schools, visit the links on the screen. The Capture the Flag tournament starts today at lunch on the lacrosse field. The teams are seniors and freshmen versus juniors and sophomores. Make sure to come out to support your grades. Earlier this year, we featured our new assistant principal, Janice Chen, on Campus Zoom. Nora and Isabel went out to get a more in-depth look at her position here at Pally.
Some students may know that there is a new assistant principal here at Pally this year. We sat down with her to find out more about her role here on campus and what interested her in joining the Pally community.
My role, because each of the assistant principals have different portfolios, as we'll call it, with certain responsibilities. But my role is I'm the 10th grade assistant principal, so I'll work with certain 10th graders. I also work with certain departments, so I'm working specifically with math, CTE, science, and VAPA. I'm also working with the different programs here we have on campus, so specifically TEAM and the Social Justice Pathway, our athletics program. I'm also Challenge Success, overseeing Challenge Success, overseeing some survey administration that we're going to be doing this school year to collect data for our school improvement efforts, and also AP testing.
We also asked her what sparked her interest in working in the field of education.
So, when I was little, I have a younger brother, and we always pretended to be teacher and student. So I had my little whiteboard, and I was, teaching him math problems that I was learning at school, and then so he was the teacher. So I knew from a very young age that I was very interested in teaching, and so that's kind of what sparked me to pursue that. After elementary school, I went to junior high and high school, and like at every grade level, I was always thinking, is this the grade level I want to teach? Is this the grade level I want to teach? So as I got up to high school, I realized, you know what, I think I really like high school. So I decided to pursue my degree in education, and then got my single subject teaching credential from San Jose State, and then I did my student teaching at Monte Vista and became a teacher.
We finally asked her if there was anything she wanted to share with Pali students.
Well, I think in the short term, I'm really looking forward to Spirit Week. I've said that before. That's something that I've heard a lot of hype around, and so I'm very excited for that. I know students are working hard in planning those activities for that week, and I know the staff gets really involved, so I'm really excited for that. I just want students to know that my door is always open, that if they ever have any questions or concerns, they can always come in here. If not, if I'm at a meeting or something, they can always schedule an appointment with me. I want to make myself accessible to students and parents, because I think that's important for us to be able to communicate and get feedback on things that we may need to improve on, or things that we're already doing great on. It's so important, I think, to celebrate the positive things that are happening at this school, and sometimes we lose sight of that, and sometimes we get used to some things, or great teachers, I would like to be able to remember to just celebrate and communicate that and publicize all the great things we're doing here at Pali. That's important to me.
From InFocus, I'm Noor Navaid.
Thanks for that, Noor. Now on to sports. At 3:30 p.m. Thursday, girls varsity water polo had a game against Gunn. Unfortunately, they lost 6-8. At 5:30 p.m. Thursday, girls JV volleyball had a game against Homestead. They beat them 2-0. In the first set, they won 25-13, and in the second, 25-17. At 6:45 Thursday, girls varsity volleyball played Homestead. They won as well by a score of 3-1. The first set had a score of 25-20. The second, 25-19. The third, 23-25, and the fourth, 25-19. While girls varsity volleyball was playing Homestead, boys varsity water polo took on rival Gunn right next door. Unfortunately, they lost 4-8. On Friday, while many of us were sleeping in on our day off, pretty late, JV football had a game at 4:30 against Los Gatos. They tied the game 14-14, but unfortunately there was a double forfeit, resulting in a loss for both teams. Varsity football also had a game Friday and also took an L. They lost to Los Gatos 8-31. Cross country had an invitational meet Saturday. They had 18 runners, 7 of which got new PRs. That does it for us today. Remember, you can get the latest news from InFocus anytime, anywhere by checking us out at www.infocusnews.tv, or find us at InFocus News on Instagram and Facebook, and follow us at Pali InFocus on Twitter and Snapchat. Until next time, have a great day, Pali.